Before recognizing our union athletes, we would like to congratulate and acknowledge the senior players of Rochester. They are Isabella Matsu, Rachel Cordoni, Asia Martin, Cheyenne Pierce, Naya Martin, and Samara Garcia. Without further ado, we direct your attention to the center of the court to begin our recognition of our spotty senior players. The Union Area School District students, coaches, and community thank them for their years of dedication and commitment to Union athletics. Elise Booker. Elise is being escorted by her parents, Sandy and Ashley Booker and Chastity King. Elise is a 4-year letterman in volleyball and a 4-year letterman in basketball. She is a member of TNET, the tech team, and student council. She is also a member of Peer Leadership, the Entrepreneur Club, National Honor Society, SAD, and the AP World History Club. Elise is vice president of the senior class and was a member of the 2022 homecoming court. Elise's future plans are to attend college to further her education in pharmacy. Elise Booker. Ella Castellano. Ella is supported by her parents Tammy and Robert Castellano. Ella is a 4-year letterman and captain of the varsity volleyball team. She is also a 4-year letterman of varsity softball. Ella is treasurer of the class of 2023, a member of TNET, SAD, the AP World History Club, and Student Council. Ella is a 3-year academic award recipient and was on the 2022 WPIAL 1A Championship softball team. She also made the all-section volleyball team the past 3 years. Ella was a member of the 2022 homecoming court, and she works at Hot Ends Burritos. Ella's future plans are to attend Westminster College to continue her education and athletic career. Ella plans on studying elementary education and special education while playing softball. Ella Castellandro. Kayla Freestorm. Kayla is being escorted by her parents Jen and John Freestorm. Kayla is a 4-year member and letterman of varsity basketball, a 3-year letterman of cross country, and a 4-year member and 3-year letterman of volleyball. Kayla has been a member of TNET for 4 years, a member of Student Council for 4 years, and is in the National Honor Society. Kayla was also the recipient of the Rotary Youth Leadership Award and was a candidate for the 2022 homecoming. Kayla's future plans are to attend college to study nursing. Kayla Brewster. Isabel King. Isabella was escorted by her parents Rob and Regina King. Isabella is a 2-year member of varsity cheer and a 6-year member of varsity volleyball. Isabella is a member of Treasurer of National Honor Society. She has been on Student Council for 4 years and is in the AP Club. She is also a 4-year member of TNET, a member of the Spanish Club, the treasurer of the Entrepreneur Club, and the candidate of the 2022 homecoming court. Isabella plans to attend a fourth person. Isabella Haynes. Chloe Victoria. Chloe began her run within the league and walked Christopher Lee. She is a 4-year letterman in basketball and 3-year letterman in volleyball. She has been a lead in musicals for 3 years, is a member of TNS, and was a contestant at the 2022 Distinguished Young Women event. She is also a member of the National Honor Society. Those future plans are to attend Indiana University to major in biomedical engineering. Zoe Lee. Madison Angelo. Madison is a four-year member and a three-year letterman of the Varsity Volleyball team. She is a three-year member and a two-year letterman of Varsity Club and a four-year letterman of Varsity Cheer. Madison has been on staff for 4 years, TNET for 4 years, and is also a member of the WPIL 1K Championship Softball team. Madison future plans to attend a four-year college, majoring in design with a minor in business. Madison Angelo. Emma Rochester. Emma played volleyball for 5 years and is a varsity libero. She is a member of the National Club, a member of the City Council, and is a member of the National Honor Society. In addition, Emma also participated in youth groups and is part of the entrepreneur school in Hermitage. Emma's future plans include going to Penn State major for 2 years to get a associate's degree while playing volleyball. She then plans on furthering her education in a pre-veterinary program. Emma Murdo. Emma Crew. She is a 2-year veteran of the basketball team and a 3-year veteran of volleyball. She is also a defensive cadet and a national champion. Ken is in the red team, is a member of the National Honor Society, a member of the Entrepreneur Club, and is a candidate for the 2022 homecoming board. Canada's major plan to attend a four-year college, obtain a degree in forensic psychology. Ladies and gentlemen, by your mother, Adrian Rona, and father, William Newtown. She is a 6-year member of volleyball and a 3-year member of cheer. Sydney has been on student council for 4 years, has been on CNET for 4 years, and is a 4-year member of the Spanish Club. She is also a member of the National Honor Society and a recipient of the Volleyball Leadership Award. Cindy is also a candidate in the 2022 homecoming board. Cindy's future plans are to attend college to study nursing. Cindy Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give another round of applause for all the
Trib Live High School Sports Network is the official video and audio streaming partner of the WPIAL. We broadcast over 2,000 sporting events each year and cover 17 sports in over 170 schools. At HSSN, you'll find the latest in high school sports news, live and archive broadcasts, scores, standings, and much more. Trib Live High School Sports Network, your high school sports leader. All season, every season.
This is the Lawrence County Sportsnet, powered by LCAT.
Gold heading back to Lawrence County.
Your home for the County of Champions.
Has it throw to first, and that's your ball game. Union has won its first ever WPIAL championship.
There it is. Champions, the Static Lancers.
Strike three. The Union Scotties, golden once again.
One gold not enough. How about 2 district gold and 2 state gold for the Lady Lancers? The top local athletes and the top sports moments all featured here, live or archived at lcsportsnet.com.
9 seconds. Anderson into the corner. It's poised for 3. Shot! Take time for
With the throw again, directing traffic, going for the quarterback in the end zone. Touchdown! Featuring over 100 broadcasts of county events in over a dozen sports. Your voice for Lawrence County sports.
The gold ball headed home to Newcastle.
This is the Lawrence County Sportsnet. Coming to you live from the Cavelli Fieldhouse, WPIAL volleyball action here on the Lawrence County Sportsnet, powered by LCAP. Tonight, it's the home finale, senior night for the Union Scotties as they take on the Rochester Rams. Tonight's broadcast at lcsportsnet.com and on the Trib Live High School Sports Network is brought to you in part by Maley Chiropractic, by Luxembourg Garbutt, Kelly and George, by the Red Zone, by the Crane Room Grill, by Pontius Insurance, by Michael Kirkwood Jr. and Castle Realty, by Penn Ohio Bottled Water, by Medora Bonner Law, by Hatch Education Systems, by Dorn Construction, by Joseph's Marketplace, by Works in Progress, by Lawrence County Child and Youth Services, by R. Cunningham Funeral Home, by DNR Lawn Care, by the Union Education Association, by the Unionary Volunteer Fire Department, and by the Lawrence County Community Action Partnership. I'm James Dodson with a cast of thousands, at least that's how it feels here at Union High School for tonight's contest between the Union Scotties and the Rochester Rams. Union coming in undefeated in section play. They've already clinched a section championship at 10-0. In Section 1 of Class 1A, 14-0 overall, looking to make it back-to-back undefeated section titles for the Scotties. 2 games remaining here today against Rochester, and then Thursday at Burgettstown. Rochester, the opponent tonight, 2-15 overall, 1-9 in section play. Glad you were able to enjoy the senior night festivities here for the senior-heavy Union Scotties. 9 seniors on this roster for Coach Nicole Benencase, and currently ranked number 3 in Class 1A are the Scotties in the Southwestern PA Coaches Association polls. It's going to be a fun senior night. You're going to get a chance to get a little preview for what these Scotties will be looking to do in the postseason. We're about 10 minutes away from opening serve, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a moment as you're watching WPIAL volleyball action here on the Lawrence County Sportsnet, powered by LCAP.
Has your child's early education slowed down or even paused due to the pandemic? This is crucial time you can't get back. LCAP can keep your little learner on track for success. We have options for working and non-working parents with in-person childcare and age-appropriate virtual learning to keep them busy and engaged. Parents, don't hit pause on early learning. Lawrence County Community Action Partnership can jumpstart their future. Learn more at lcap.org.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination. For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $25 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and or all therapies necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
For more than 120 years, people have relied on Martindale-Hubbell's preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you've been involved in an automobile accident, you should do the same. At LGKG, we have been preeminently rated for over 40 years.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Weiland, Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance and receive the personalized service you deserve.
In workers' compensation, my clients are oftentimes not receiving their wage loss. They're not receiving their medical expenses. LGKG, they come to us so that we can put them in a position to pay their bills. If we're keeping our promises, our clients are getting the justice they deserve.
Back here at the Cavelli Fieldhouse, getting ready for tonight's home section finale for the Union Scotties, trying to maintain their undefeated record on the year. Undefeated section champions a year ago for the first time in program history. They have clinched the section crown this year, currently at 10-0. Western Beaver and Beaver County Christian each with 3 losses with just 2 games remaining for the Scotties. Burgettstown at 6-4, also in the postseason. Union, Western, Beaver County Christian, and Burgettstown will all be in the Class 1A playoffs. 15 of the 16 total teams for the playoffs have been set. There is a chance for a tie and a 17th team making it into the WPIL championship brackets. Those volleyball brackets, by the way, will be unveiled at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday of this week. And that's where we'll see where the Scotties and the other 15 or 16 teams in Class 1A and the rest of the 4 classifications will be playing their opening round matchups. Mentioned Union currently ranked number 3 in the Trib Live rankings in the Southwest Pennsylvania Coaches Association poll. Bishop Canevin, number 1, like they almost always have been, it feels like. Sarah Catholic, a strong number 2, leaders in their divisions, in their sections. Union, the leaders in Section 1, they're the number 3 ranked team. Fraser and Carleton rounding out the top 5 in the current rankings according to the Coaches Association polls. Those don't mean much until we get to the brackets being unveiled on the Trib Live High School Sports Network again at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I have a feeling that Coach B and the players will be gathering around trying to see exactly who will be, or see exactly who they will be facing in that opening round. Playoffs to begin as early as Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. Union again at 10-0, Rochester at 1-9 in section play. and mention the 9 seniors on this roster. And I think just most impressive is not just, 9 seniors coming back to play, but working in a rotation where you only have 6 players on the court at a time and also have such high accolades. 5 players, 4 of them being seniors, were all section as underclassmen last year. Sydney Rona and Zoe Laprie were both second team all section last year. Ella Casalandra was first team all section. Elise Booker was first team all section. She was actually second team all WPIAL in Class 1A. And Kelly Cleaver was third team all WPIAL and first team all section. Cleaver, the junior, that will be part of the starting rotation. But mention Elise Booker, Zoe Laprie, Sydney Rona, and Ella Casalandra. The other seniors that will be out there tonight were already recognized. Isabel King, a senior. Kendall Pruz, a senior. And Manny Mangeli, a senior. And Kayla Frustorfer, the 9th senior, as well, for this Union Scotties squad. And they've kind of shown what you can do when winning, breeding, winning, essentially. Not just in volleyball, but also have some successful years. Basketball making it to the state playoffs and making it to the state quarterfinals, actually. The softball team winning WPIAL gold as well. The volleyball team right there with it. And you just look at the roster. I think that speaks volumes enough. 11 players listed on the Rochester roster versus just shy of 30 on the Union roster for grades 9 through 12. For Class 1A especially, very impressive. We're going to take one more break. When we come back, we will have starting lineups, and we will have the opening serve here from the Cavelli Fieldhouse. Union against Rochester here on the Lawrence County Sportsnet, powered by LCAP.
Cold winds blowing, temperatures dropping, and snow is beginning to fall. And then your furnace goes out. LCAP's LIHEAT Crisis Program is here to help. If your furnace is blowing cold air, not turning on, or not reaching the desired temperature, help is right around the corner, whether it needs fixed or replaced. For information, call the Department of Healthy Homes at 724-656-0090. LCAP's Healthy Home programs are the key to safer living.
Contractors, the Department of Healthy Homes needs you. From small to large residential projects, you can help families live safer and healthier with the quality work you do. It's rewarding in more ways than one. Call LCAP's Department of Healthy Homes today.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Hey Scotty fans, it's Mrs. Ryan
and Miss Felina here on behalf of the Union Area Education Association.
And we want to wish all of our Scotties good luck this season. Go Scotties!
In need of a lawyer? Contact Medore Bonner Law, a boutique firm offering tailored legal services and over 120 years legal experience. County residents with strong family ties to the community, Jason Medore and Michael Bonner, established Medore Bonner Law to provide clients with legal expertise and personal attention. Guided by their professional staff, you can feel confident your rights will be protected. Call attorneys Jason Medore or Michael Bonner, or visit MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
Looking to buy, sell, or rent in Lawrence County? Get Realtor Michael Kirkwood Jr. in your starting lineup today. Michael Kirkwood Jr. of Castle Realty caters to buyers, sellers, and renters of Lawrence County and the surrounding areas. Call Michael Kirkwood Jr. at 724-301-1482 today. Check out his current listings or list your home at castle-realty.com. People you know, people you trust.
We thank Michael Kirkwood Jr. and Castle Realty for sponsoring our starting lineups, which we'll bring to you right now here on the Lawrence County Sportsnet, powered by LCAP. We'll give you first For Rochester, senior Asia Martin. The setter will be number 15, Cheyenne Pierce. Another senior middle hitter, Bella Matsuk. And a senior, believe she will be, no libero, for the Rochester Rams tonight. Senior Samara Garcia as well. The rest of the starting lineup. Oh, sorry, one more senior, Nia Martin. The libero is listed as number 6, Amarina Simoni. Sophomore Victoria McCracken, freshman Sharon Zawizlak, freshman Jetlyn Ziegler, sophomore Vonyea Jackson, and junior Lydia Schaefer in the starting lineup for head coach Emily Heasley. For the Union Scotties, the official starters listed, though there will be lots in the rotation here tonight. Emma Murdoch, the libero, wearing the black uniform tonight. Maddie Mangelli, outside hitter. Kendall Pruse, an outside hitter. The setter is Ella Casalandra. Isabel King, the right side hitter. Sydney Rona and Zoe Laprie, both middle hitters. Kayla Frustorfer, an outside hitter. And Elise Booker, also outside hitter for the Scotties. Those are your 9 seniors. You'll see a few of the juniors in the rotation throughout the course of tonight's contest as well. As we wrap up our Luxembourg, Garbutt, Kelly, and George pregame show, your insurance company not always on your side, but the law offices of LGKG always are. Visit Luxembourg, Garbutt, Kelly, and George online at lgkg.com for your free consultation. Keeping promises for over 80 years. Teams are getting lined up as we get ready for our starting lineups and our national anthem here tonight. Again, Union is ranked right now number 3 in Class 1A. Doesn't mean too much until the brackets come out, but finishing up with a perfect record, not only in section but overall, will be huge in terms of where those seedings can come out. Because hoping to be the 2 or 3 seed, but it all begins tonight. So we're going to pause for the playing of our national anthem. Your national anthem here at the Cavelli Fieldhouse as we get ready for tonight's contest. Again, their starting lineups brought to you by Michael Kirkwood Jr. and Castle Realty. Give them a call at 724-301-1482 for your residential or commercial properties, or check out his current listings, or list your home as well by going to castle-realty.com. I'll be announcing the starting lineups. Again, Rochester to be announced first. And 5 seniors on the Rochester lineup here tonight as well. Coach Emily Heasley, their lone win coming in section play. Their lone win coming against Rochester. They followed that up with a non-section victory in 3-1 fashion against Northgate. In section play, Rochester was able to take a set off of Beaver County Christian 2 matches ago, and a week later, struggled against Aliquippa. So they split with the Lady Quips at the bottom of section number 1. And good to see 11-12 on the varsity lineup, but then also a bunch on the JV lineup as well. So lights go out. We'll let our PA announcer take over here at Union High School. And not much better way to finish off our pregame show than right there with the 9 seniors being announced here on senior night. And the fun about to begin between the Scotties and the Rams. Glad you can watch us, whether you're on Facebook Live, whether you're following on YouTube, on the Union YouTube channel, on the Trib Live High School Sports Network, as we're about to get this one underway. Dom Summers, our producer, and a whole multitude of Union students helping out tonight. Grayson Blakely on camera, as well as Lucas Stanley, Allie Morozak, Denham Bowen on camera as well, running the scoreboard. Mr. Ian DePietro. We got everybody involved tonight here at the U. Union on the left in the lighter blue, I should say. The navy blue on the right for Rochester with the white numerals, and it looks like it will be the Scotties who will be the first to serve it up. It'll be Ella Casalandra, the setter, or one of the 2 setters for this Union team as they run the 6-2 formation. But she'll be the first to serve it up here tonight. Side spin serve, and it's going to fall down. Did it touch the line? Yes, it did. Right away, an ace. Good placement for Casalandra. Right away with an ace. Team that averages in section play about 10 aces per match. A little hard on the serve this time, a little too hard. So trade the ace with the error. 1 serving 1. First serve for Cheyenne Pierce. Long drifting serve. Booker able to corral. Castellander will set far side looking for King. She goes cross court, dug out by the libero. That's McCracken. Set here, double block in the middle with Lepre and King. They'll send over on second contact. Castellander sets near side now for King. It took a deflection at the wall. I believe that was McCracken who got a piece of that one. Castellander keeps this one alive. Roll shot sent over by Booker. Good rally here in the 3rd point of the match. Overpass and slam, but into the net. Just a little bit on top of it was Lepre. The miss hit will give Rochester their first lead of the match. Pierce miss hit for the error will give the serve and the point back to the Scotties. It'll be Kendall Pruse serving it up. Long floating serve dug out by Simone. Almost an overpass. Actually, it's knocked back down by Booker, and this time Lepre's going to knock it. Actually, somehow stayed alive for a moment. Good effort on that far side by Asia Martin, but it will go down for a Lepre kill. Set to the near side, a little bit behind the intended target. Good effort for the donut hole, and Lepre tried to back set for Isabel King, a little bit off the mark. Point back over to Rochester. Three serving three, opening set. Best of 5 set match. Long serve and good call from the bench as Cruz lets it go deep. Will send Zoe Lepre to the service line. Jump serve and a good one for an ace. Second ace of the match for the Scotties. Another tough, hard serve, and I believe it was out, but it took a deflection. It was out because it took a deflection, so it is another ace back-to-back for Lepre. It was the up officials who gave the call for the deflection. No question here, this one straight into the net, so 2 aces and then an error. First substitutions coming in. Jetlyn Ziegler, freshman in for Rochester for the first time. Good topspin serve. It's going to go somehow over the top. Missed everything with the divider here in the middle. Not sure how exactly that one worked out. Set for Booker. It's going to be blocked, but out of bounds, so point to the Scotties. I think Isabel King still trying to figure out how that serve receive worked. It went over everything. Seven serving fours. We have another sub coming in. Nia Martin in for the first time for Rochester. King, long floating serve. She averages 3 aces per game. Bump set over from Pierce. Corralled. Castellano sets far side for Booker. Off the wall and down. Back-to-back kills for Booker. Averages a team high 12 per match. Good serve looking for the donut hole. Overpass right back over. Murdoch. Bump set. Again, they're going to go for Booker. Good job to react to it as it was blocked back in her face and then killed home by Asia Martin. Jumped just a little bit early on that one. A good recovery just to keep it alive. Castellandra bumped her chest and said, nope, my fault. Set was a little higher than she had intended. Good left-handed serve. Dug out by King. Set to the near side. Push towards the corner and finds the opening. Does Booker. Now Booker serving 9-5. Good hard topspin serve. Another overpass on serve receive as Martin couldn't hold on to it. King from the back row looks for the donut hole and finds it for her first. This low roll shot took a little bit off of it. Scotties with a 10-5 advantage. Another tough serve. Good job to keep it going for Rochester. Sends it over on a free ball. Bump set from Castellandra. That's going to be Kendall Pruz to send it back. Overpass. Now Castellandra in control. In the middle, Rona with a swing and a kill. 4 different Scotty seniors with kills in this opening set. Booker, good knuckleball serve. Could almost read the writing on that one. Cross-court effort from Zawizlak goes awry. Another good knuckleball serve. Handcuffs to libero, giving chase. Are the Rams. Can they get it over on third contact? Good effort from Nia Martin, but could not do so. But right now, just the serving causing havoc all around. And we're going to have our first Pontius Insurance timeout called at 13-5. Thanks to our friends at Pontius Insurance. While the teams take their timeout on the court, make sure you take the timeout to save money on your insurance by giving Dan Pontius, Jessica Weiland, or Tracy Giddings a call. Get the best rates and customer service by calling a local agent at Pontius Insurance. Coming up after the game, we will name our LCAP Player of the Game. So many great ways LCAP improving the quality of life within Lawrence County, including the Lawrence County Social Services, the way that they can help with individuals and families with applying for the SNAP program, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, which helps with the cost of food, and also the Medical Assistance Transportation Program. The LCAP can assist with mileage reimbursement for medical appointments or even assist in signing you up for transportation services provided through the AXE buses. 4 straight service points on the board for Elise Booker, and another ace back-to-back for Booker. 5 aces in the opening set for the Scotties. Another tough serve, and just right now, there you don't know what to do with it, do the Rams. The serves a few points ago from Lepre barely clearing the net with some velocity. Same here from Booker, and as soon as I say that, one goes long. Ends a streak of 5 straight service points for Elise Booker. That's it was 6 straight service points. Good jump serve here from Rochester, dug out by Rona. Back set, roll shot, kind of a miss hit, really. It's going to work out in the favor of the Scotties and Booker. Nifty serve from the sophomore Victoria McCracken. But the point will go to Union, and we'll see senior Kayla Frustorfer in for the first time. She goes right at the back line. Asia Martin able to dig it out. Good job to bump it over by McCracken on third touch. A set far side looking for Pruz. It's going to go long. Did it take a deflection? I'm not sure. And they are saying, yes, it did take a deflection on the way out. So point for Pruz on her first kill. Pruz checks out. Mangeli checks in. Frustorfer had to make sure everything was ready and good to go. Miscommunication in the back line will give an ace for Frustorfer. Long serve and trying to pull back away at the last second was Martin. It looked like it might have gone long. Instead, Frustorfer will get another ace. Frustorfer and her younger sister Kylie, both on the cross-country team, and also both on the basketball team that brings back everybody from a successful year a season ago. Near side set is going to go right into the net. Hitting error. Now 20-6 in favor of the Scotties. Good dig on serve receive from Martin. Bumped over on second contact. Casalandra sets far side. Mangeli now in, and she'll get her first kill. So 8 of the 9 seniors have either a kill or an ace so far. The one that doesn't is the libero, who hasn't served, Emma Murdoch. And rarely do you see a kill from a libero. What a knuckleball serve that one was from Frustorfer. Just adding them up here in the first set. This one takes a deflection off the net. Great effort again. McCracken's been all over the floor. Well, overpass. 50-50 ball won by Casalandra. Rams trying to fight it over. Now it'll be 4 touches on the Rochester side. 7 straight service points put up by Frustorfer. McCracken near side, off the net and out. Just like that, we're at red zone set point. Make sure you stop by the red zone for all your county sporting apparel needs, including a great amount of pink out material. Back set, 50-50 ball, battling for it. Mangelli still in play until LaPree slams it home. Her second kill of the opening set. And that will be the end of set number 1. All Scotties, 25-6 here on the Lawrence County Sportsnet, powered by LCAP.
Don't get left out to dry. Call the Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company for the fastest and most efficient bottled water delivery service in the area. Penn Ohio offers bottled water ranging from 16.9-ounce bottles to 5-gallon jugs, perfect for your next event or office water cooler system. Also, don't forget to ask about their custom labeling options. Visit PennOhioBottledWater.com for more information and to get a quote on their delivery services. Whether it's at home, in the office, or on the sidelines, Penn Ohio has you covered.
DNR Lawn Care can take care of all of your landscaping and grass cutting needs. They are fully insured, accept just about any payment method, and have nearly 20 years of experience in the lawn maintenance business. Call DNR Lawn Care today to schedule an estimate or send them a message on Facebook. DNR Lawn Care. Have your lawn done right. Ignite by Hatch is a digital learning environment designed to help pre-K and kindergarten teachers extend their reach to nurture whole child growth while building essential skills for school success. In just 30 minutes of independent playtime per week in school or at home, Ignite by Hatch boosts learning across 7 domains aligned to both state and national standards. Ignite's whole child approach is particularly critical this year as programs address both social-emotional development and learning gaps created due to the global pandemic. Honoring the power of homeschool partnerships, Ignite's parent dashboard and family experiences ensure children have access to learning no matter the environment. With an intuitive design and straightforward implementation, Ignite powerfully extends teachers' reach and impact, boosting children's learning all year long.
Hey Scotty fans, it's Mrs. Ryan
and Miss Felina here on behalf of the Union Area Education Association.
And we want to wish all of our Scotties good luck this season. Go Scotties!
About to get set number 2 underway. Scotty's taking set 1, 25-6. And you're going to see a lot of fresh faces out there for Union in set 2, but it'll be Cheyenne Pierce to serve it up first for Rochester. Tough time on serve receive for King, and it's actually going to work for an official ace for Pierce. To begin set number 2. Second service point of the match for the 5'3" senior, and that's what happened on the last one, though, too. One good serve, and then the next one kind of off the side of her hand. Evens the score at 1 apiece. Castellandra back in to serve it up. You're seeing new faces, Delana Jones and Kelly Cleaver in there. A pair of juniors. It's Castellandra with another strong serve. Rochester, can they get it over on third contact? No. Garcia could not. Castellandra gives Union the lead back early here in set number 2. Another strong serve and another ace. Nine aces in the first set. And you can have a lot of aces, but you also have to avoid the service errors. 9 aces versus only 3 errors. You're now up to 12 aces as Castellandra does it again. Side spin serve, dug out in the back line by Asia Martin. Set, that's an overpass, and Kelly Cleaver there to clean it up for her first kill. 6-foot junior, she averages 6 kills a game. Mentioned earlier she was third team all WPIL last year. Set from Pierce to the near side. Tap over the top, dug out by Booker. Set far side, first swing for DJ Jones, and it'll go down for a kill. That's where these Scotties are just so dangerous. You have 9 different players so far in this match with a kill. Strong serve, too strong this time. Goes right at Coach Nee in the back corner. Athletic director and football coach. Scotties, by the way, will be taking on Southside. A win on Friday, and the Scotties will be hosting a playoff football game. Serve off the net cord from McCracken. Free ball will be sent over by Booker. McCracken will bump set to the near side. Rochester will just have to send it back over to the Scotty side. King to set. Setting middle. Cleaver. Too high. Point Rochester, 6-3. Coach Benicase on the side saying he's got to get on top with the swing. Off the side where that swing was McCracken. DJ Jones back to serve for her first time of the match. Garcia on serve receive. Free ball sent over by Simone. Back set. Izzy King. Dug out in the back line. Good effort from the Rams to keep it going. Cleaver. Pushover looking for the coffin corner there was Castellandra. Well read by Pierce. Block and a kill for Elise Booker. Winning a 50-50 ball. Skied up over that net, and good to see her playing it all. She missed the state playoffs in basketball with an ACL tear. Good to see her back, ready to go for volleyball season. We'll hope to see her going strong again on the hardwood all through the winter months again. I'm hoping it'll be a delayed start, though, for the Scotties, as it will be hopefully a long postseason run in volleyball. DJ Jones, the service error that will send Rochester's Nia Martin back to serve. Jones digs it out, bump set from Castellandra to the near side, roll shot, and just took a little off of it there. Did Cleaver to get the kill. Her second of the set. We'll have some substitutes checking in. Looks like we're going to see Mia Pruz check in for the first time. You also have Emma Murdoch, the libero, back for her first opportunity on the service line. Martin to receive. The lefty will try to go cross court, dug out by Murdoch. Mia Pruz sends it over on third contact. Rochester now in control, but miss hit on first touch. Point to the Scotties. And no indication in terms of playoffs and home field advantage in volleyball. Good strong swing on the roll shot from Zawizlak. Sends the Scotties scrambling. Rochester now back in control. Trying to push over on second contact. There was Martin. Well read by Pruz. And Booker, her hardest hit of the night. 6 kills for Elise Booker, the senior, averaging 12 to lead the way. But again, just the balance. You got Cleaver, who averages 6. King and Lepre, who average 4. And a whole multitude averaging around 3 or 4. Good sprawling effort by Murdoch, and she'll get the point. Mark that one down, an early nominee for your Maley Chiropractic play of the game. Sprawling effort, not only to get the dig, but to get the kill. Castellandra back set, looking for King. She goes towards the back corner and finds the open area. So right now, 6 kills for Elise Booker, 2 each for Lepre and Cleaver, and 6 other players with 1 kill each. Waiting for the substitute. Now we're ready to go. Good backspin serve. Tough time handling it, and the Rams will have to send a free ball over. Lydia Schaefer, the junior, who just checked in, by the way. Far side. Cross-court effort. Good dig from Zawizlak on Booker's swing. Back set. Looking for King. She goes down the near side. Isabel King. She was also in the 2-kill club. Now she'll have 3. Looks like Vinaya Jackson checking in for Rochester as well. 5 straight service points for the Scotties off of Emma Murdoch. Booker will go for the swing, and it's not going to matter. Had a double contact and a setting error. Taking the brunt of it, at least with a bit of a chuckle, is the libero for Rochester. Marina Simone. Overpass on serve receive. Not much Castellander could do on that one. It'll go down as an ace for Asia Martin. Second ace of the match for Rochester. The lefty puts up another tough one, and it's going to be another overpass. An overpass right back. Giving chase is Izzy King going into the stands, and free ball sent over, and Jones gives a little bit of a chuckle as she can't believe she just put it off the mark. But 3 straight points for Rochester. Murdoch. Too strong on serve receive. 2 aces now for Martin, and don't look now, lead down to 6 here in set number 2. And a good call there as they let it go out. And again, it's the bench making that call a lot of the times. A good job for Murdoch in that back line to get out of the way. Isabel King on this serve. Free ball sent over towards the back corner. Good job, Jones keeps it alive. Set far side for Booker off the net cord. Sprawling effort, but it's going to go out of bounds. Good job, Zawizlak to get to it. But Booker will get the kill. That's what a running score is. Swing miss hit from Zawizlak. So 3 straight points scored by the Scotties, with King at the service line. 17-8 your score here in set number 2. Make it 18 as King gets her first ace. So 5 different Scotties now with an ace in the match as well. Good dig in the back line for Asia Martin. Bump over on third contact by Ziegler. Setting far side and a little missed time, but good adjustment. Booker will take advantage with another kill. 4 in set number 1, 4 in set number 2 for the senior. Good dig on serve receive from Simone. They'll set near side, and they're actually going to get a setting error. Double contact called against Schaefer, it looks like. Scotty's just 5 points away from a set 2 victory. Free ball sent to the Scotty side. Murdoch gets the dig. Bump set from Castellander. What a swing from Booker. Good job to dig it out, though, by Simone. Goes right back to the Scotty side. Another strong swing from Booker. Took a deflection. And still going. Union, a third try at it. Will they go Booker a third time? Yes, they will, and she mistimed the jump. And did it take a block? No, it went straight into the net for 4 contacts. Good defense all around from Rochester. Made it happen. Simone will go get a break, get a drink of some Penn Ohio bottled water. Give them a call for delivery of your 3 or 5 gallon water cooler systems, or get cases of bottle delivered straight to your home or office. Mia Prue sends it over on third contact. Push over at the middle, 50-50 ball. Battling for it is Prue's. Now scrambling is Castellander. It's going to go up into the 5th row. Almost made it all the way up to us. believe winning that battle in the middle might have been Ziegler. We'll give her credit for the kill. Good jump serve, controlled by Murdoch. Set middle, looking for Mia Pruz, and a big swing. 5'9" sophomore. Gets it done in the circle. Get it done on the hardwood as well. Booker, good serve, overpass from Jackson. Casalandra with a chance at a kill, but mishits it. Set to the setter, maybe not quite what they had in mind. Scotty's though just 4 points away as Jetlyn Ziegler serves this one up. This one a little bit behind Jones, when she takes control on the roll shot. And now looking for the donut hole on second contact was Casalandra. Well read by the libero Simone. Casalandra more traditional, set to the back line, a swing off the net and down, but it didn't hit anybody on the way. And it went out of play. So point for Rochester. King, overpass on serve receive and taking advantage right in the middle is Rochester. It's Isabella Matsuk. Matsuk name, of course, Gene Matsuk, the head coach of the Rams, the Shenango graduate, some Lawrence County roots. This serve off the mark from Ziegler. We'll send Mia Pruz back to the line. Somehow avoiding the rafters on serve receive there was Rochester. They're going to set middle, Cleaver back in, and Cleaver gets another kill. In the rotation, again in the front line is Kelly Cleaver. The junior sends it back to the sophomore. Pruz trying to get the final 2 points of set number 2. Make it just one final set point. Mia Pruz gets an ace. Your red zone set point, currently hiring, voted best of the best in Lawrence County for uniform supply and silk screening. Casalandra is going to go on the slide looking for Cleaver. Well read, though, coming over with Schaefer to dig it out. Casalandra will set far side looking for Jones. She slams it as Martin digs it out. In the middle, he's bumped over on a free ball. Close to the net, Casalandra is going to have to just bump it over on second contact. A little too close to the net. More traditional set this time. We'll get from the back line. A swing and a half for Elise Booker. She's got 9 kills now in the match. 25-13, Scotty's leading 2 sets to none. Back in a moment here at lcsportsnet.com.
That was awesome.
Joseph's Marketplace is Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Fresh meats and produce, full-line deli, homemade foods, and much more. Joseph's Marketplace has hot foods prepared every day. They also have Newcastle favorites like grape leaves, hummus, and wedding soup available daily. Follow Joseph's Marketplace on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates or stop in to see what's cooking each day. Come hang out at the brand new cafe and bakery, full of great coffee, drinks, sandwiches, snacks, sweets, and free Wi-Fi. In a rush? Go to josephsnc.com and place your cafe order online. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915.
When you're looking for quality concrete services, contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated, and has been serving the community for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale-Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
At our Cunningham Funeral Home and Crematory, we are a proud 6th-generation, family-owned and operated funeral home located centrally in the Newcastle and Neshannock communities. Our large facility and experienced staff allows us to accommodate any family with personalized services. To learn more about our services and pre-planning, visit our website at www.cunninghamfh.com or follow us on Facebook. Allow our family to help your family.
The Union Township Volunteer Fire Department would like to say congratulations to all Union sports athletes, cheerleaders, band members, and good luck throughout the course of this season, and remind you to check out Union Township Volunteer Fire Department on Facebook for all sorts of fun events coming up and giveaways as well. Thanks to the Union Township Volunteer Fire Department for all they do for us, sponsors of Union Athletics here on the Lawrence County Sportsnet. 25-6 and 25-13. Union taking the first two sets. Kendall Pruse, senior, back in there with the swing dug out initially by Garcia, but it's going to end up finding its way down for the first point of set number 3. The first point of this set brought to you by our Cunningham Funeral Home. Learn more about their services and pre-planning by visiting their website, cunninghamfh.com. Long serve there from Castellander. Good dig out by Simone. Sent over to Frusdorfer. Back set from Castellander looking for Allie Ross, who gets a deflection and a kill. Off the wall and down. Now 11 different players in the rotation who have recorded a kill in this match. Good strong serve, but Castellander, as she's done now in all 3 sets, gets a couple points, but then puts one into the net. She now has 4 aces and 3 errors. Good sprawling effort from Booker on serve receive. Long swing there off the mark from Pruse. We're tied at 2 here in set number 3. Castellander giving chase. Can they punch it over? Mia Pruse does, but I think she ended up going into the net. Mia Pruse with the net violation will give Rochester the point and the serve back. 2 points in a row scored by Lydia Schaefer. Booker on serve receive overpass, but Rochester unable to do anything with it. Castellander sends it over. Union scrambling defensively to get back in their positions. Now they can set up their offense. Castellander sets Booker in the back line. Bounces all pinballs around the ceiling. That ball is still in play. Great job by the Rams to keep this one going. Tap over looking for the donut hole and finding it. Nifty move, Ella Castellander. Crazy point defensively for Rochester first. Kendall Pruse will get an ace on this one. Now 7 Scotties with an ace in the match as well. Bump set there from McCracken. Can barely get it over the net, will the Rams. And kind of 50-50 ball. Ross couldn't get to it and thought it might have been going over the net. She went for the block and wasn't able to keep it in play. Tied at 4 in set number 3. McCracken will now serve it up. Good job by Booker to send that one over inside of the antenna. Now Scotties will get a free ball right back. King sets far side for Booker down, but she hit the net on the way through, and she knew it immediately. Net violation gives the points over to Rochester. Rochester didn't realize it at first either. So coach called it out. Frusdorfer will check out. Lepre will check in. Tied at 5 as Mia Pruz will serve it up. Good topspin serve. 50-50 ball won by I almost did it again, by Elise Booker. Good foundation at the net. Make sure you get a quality foundation. When you call Doran Concrete, don't let just anybody lay the foundation for your business. Visit doranconcrete.com for a free estimate today. This one right through the wall. Zawislak, the freshman, will get credit for the kill as it somehow went right through the pair of arms there on the front line. Mallory Gorgas checking in the back line for the first time now for Union. Serve into the net and off the mark. Matt took on that service error. Junior Allie Ross will serve it for the first time. And man down on the bench, Kelly Cleaver, falls to the ground as the ball finds its way to the ground for an Allie Ross ace. Can we give a play of the game for a folding chair mishap? Booker on the 2-foot set and a beauty. Good set from Castellandra. Couple of sets a little bit too high at times, hanging in the air. That one's just a quick hitter, tough to defend when it comes that quickly. Far side set, deflected at the wall by the combination of Lepre and Booker. Fighting for it and still going for it are the Scotties, but it's going to be a violation as going under the net was Castellandra. Point for Rochester. Nina DiNardo will check in for the first time in the front line. Looks like we're also going to see JC Conti. Means 16 different players have been into this game. Overpass on serve receive and waiting for it and finding the opening. Lydia Schaefer. 5th different Rams player with a kill. Conti unable to corral this one. It'll be an ace. We're tied at 9. Asia Martin, that lefty. Side spin serve. Sometimes tough to deal with. Cruz is able to corral that one, but now Rochester on the attack. Cruz, DiNardo to set, looking for Booker, and she mishit it. Rochester leading 10-9 here in the third set. Scotties won the first 2 sets, and it's going to be another ace. That's 4 from Martin. DiNardo with the bump set. Conti goes cross court, dug out there by Simone. Near side set, block back down. Lepre with the block kill. That Conti was in there as well to assist. Let's see Booker check out. Mangelli will check in to serve. Senior for senior. Floating knuckleball serve, and it floated just long. Credit to the line judges as well for working out there. It's Chloe Confer who was debating whether it was going to be in or out as Gorgas checks out, Cleaver back in. The line judge on the near side right now is Ellie Smith. Long serve, and that one goes out as well. Lepre asking for a touch, not going to get one. So errors back and forth. Lepre will check out. Frustorfer will check back in. They gone? Well, it means yours died. Cleaver will get that swing and kill. Now Conti, first trip to the service line. He's going to work out for an ace. Nine different Union players now with an ace in this match. 16 have been out on the court in the rotation. And this one hits off of the divider in the middle. That is a out of play as soon as it hits that divider. So it'll go down as a point for the Scotties. Union back up 14-13. Could end the match in this set. Conti with 3 straight points certainly will help that as we're going to get a timeout called by Rochester. Ponson Shirts timeout. Let's take a quick one as well here at lcsportsnet.com, powered by LCAP.
In need of a lawyer? Contact Medore Bonner Law, a boutique firm offering tailored legal services in over 120 years legal experience. County residents with strong family ties to the community, Jason Medore and Michael Bonner, established Medore Bonner Law to provide clients with legal expertise and personal attention. Guided by their professional staff, you can feel confident your rights will be protected. Call attorneys Jason Medore or Michael Bonner, or visit MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County Sportsnet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
Well done, producer Dom Summers gets us back right in time to see another ace on the board there for Conti. She's racking them up 4 straight for Union. Schaefer sends this one over. Cleaver in control. She's going to get it right back from DiNardo, looking for the donut hole in the middle, and she'll get it. 5 kills now for Kelly Cleaver, just under her average, 6 per match. Service points galore for JC Conti. She'll pass the target, pushover attempt, a good one from Mangelli. Overpass right back to the Scotties. Slide, looking for the middle again, is Cleaver. Now right at that average for the 6-foot junior. 9 seniors on a roster. You might worry about what's to come after that. Obviously, you're going to lose some big-time talent, but a lot of juniors that have been in this rotation as well, and we're going to get a couple more subs working their way in as they're going to check out Kendall Pruse, and they're going to bring in sophomore Hayden Strickler. Serve receive from McCracken. Bump to the far side. Good job to keep this in play. DiNardo wasn't quite sure what to do with it. Just push it right back over. Now she'll set on the slide. Cleaver, big swing and a kill. fourth kill of the set. 8 service points for J.C. Conti. Schaefer sets middle, and going into the net with it was Matt Sook on the miss hit. Scotty's now just 4 points away. Again, coming up after the game, our Tri-County Principals post-game show will have our stat summary brought to you by Joseph's Marketplace, as this one goes long and out for the error. We'll also have our LCAP player of the game and our Melee Chiropractic play of the game. Special thanks to our friends at Melee Chiropractic. Seasonal allergies or this change in weather, they can affect how you feel on a daily basis. Headaches, joint pain, sinus pressure, even congestion, all can be alleviated by chiropractic work. Visit MeleeChiropractic.com to schedule your appointment today. Overpass on serve receive, so it'll be an ace for the Rams. Lydia Schaefer getting that ace. Good sprawling effort this time from Frustorfer to keep it in place. Strickler puts it off the wall. Back to the Union side. Strickler will go from the far side off the net cord and down. And now number 20 will go back and serve it up with 3 points needed for the Scotties to complete the 3-0 victory. We're going to have a double contact for a setting error against McCracken, so 2 points away from the Scotties winning here on senior night, and then 1 game away from what would be back-to-back undefeated section championships. Set middle block, kill. Doran Concrete foundation stuff right there. Clear the solo block, and now red zone set and match point for Union, and with an ace. There it is, 25-6, 25-13, 25-15, your final. Here today, we'll be back with the Tri-County Principals post-game show when we return here at lcsportsnet.com, the Trib Live High School Sports Network.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale-Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years. In workers' compensation, my clients are oftentimes not receiving their wage loss. They're not receiving their medical expenses. LGKG, they come to us so that we can put them in a position to pay their bills. If we're keeping our promises, our clients are getting the justice they deserve.
Just like going to the doctor, our homes need a checkup too. If your home is not properly weatherized, you could be at risk for symptoms that cause unhealthy ailments and higher utility bills. The Weatherization Assistance Program is the key to reducing utility costs and increasing comfort in your home. Services include an in-home energy audit to inspect your furnace and hot water tank, check for air sealing around windows and doors, and ensure adequate insulation and ventilation. Learn more at lcap.org or call the Department of Healthy Homes to get your checkup today.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team and how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for homeowners and businesses in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting and related projects for the winter season. Call Joe today, 724-714-4294, to discuss your next project.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale-Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
Tri-County Principals post-game show here at lcsportsnet.com on YouTube. Make sure you're following the Union YouTube channel and following us here at lcsportsnet.com, or if you're watching on the Trib Live High School Sports Network. 3-0 victory. Union 25-6, 25-13, and 25-15 here today. Quick Scoring recap brought to you by Joseph's Marketplace. Check out the cafe and bakery section. And follow them on Facebook to see what's cooking daily. Pizza's going on right now at Joseph's Marketplace. Leading with 11 kills and 3 aces, Elise Booker. Kelly Cleaver with 8 kills was next, and then 3 kills each for Zoe Lepre and Isabel King. JC Conti, 5 aces, Ella Castellander with 4 and 3 each for Booker and Kayla Frustorfer on the day to wrap up senior night festivities. We've got a couple of awards to give out here in our Tri-County Principals post-game show. We'll start with our Melee Chiropractic play of the game, and it's going to go to the sprawling effort from the libero. It's Emma Murdoch, the senior, getting not only the dig, but getting the point and the kill as well. Emma Murdoch, your Melee Chiropractic play of the game. You can check out video of tonight's play of the game on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and on our website at lcsportsnet.com. May also be featured on the standout platforms of the Trib Live High School Sports Network on Twitter and Instagram as well. Congratulations, Emma Murdoch, tonight's Melee Chiropractic play of the game. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game. And as for the play of the game, well, we're going to give it as a whole to all 9 seniors, but accepting it with 11 kills tonight will be Elise Booker. 11 kills, 3 blocks as well, and 3 aces. She is your LCAP player of the game. Lawrence County Community Action Partnership proud to honor Elise Booker for tonight's Player of the Game award. Again, you can view the list of all players of the game and plays of the game by going to lcsportsnet.com. Both Elise and Emma Murdoch have received customized t-shirts, courtesy of Melee Chiropractic and LCAP, respectively, in honor of tonight's Play and Player of the Game award. Congratulations, Elise Booker, representing for the 9 seniors on the Scotty team, tonight's LCAP Player of the Game. LCAP, changing lives. Again, one final section game for the Scotties on Thursday against Burgettstown, and then Friday, 2 o'clock, the brackets will be announced on the Trib Live High School Sports Network, and we'll see where the Union Scotties will be heading and who their opponent will be in the Class 1A tournament. Special thanks to everyone here at Union helping us get stuff set up. Mr. Canciello with the tech, Dom Summers, our producer, Ian DePietro on the scoreboard tonight. Down at the floor level running the cameras, Lucas Stanley and Ali Morozak running cameras, as well as Denon Bowen, and no one else doing any work whatsoever here tonight. Oh yeah, I guess Grayson Blakely was all right. He did something. Now, we thank him. We thank all of the wonderful students who have been doing great stuff with the streams all year long, and we look forward to working with them as well throughout the rest of this school year as well for broadcast at lcsportsnet.com. One final time, Union in straight sets, 25-6, 25-13, and 25-15. For the entire crew here at Union, I'm James Dotson saying so long for now, and stay tuned for more volleyball on Thursday, football on Friday, and don't forget on Trib, the volleyball pairings on Friday as well. Union 3-0. You saw it right here at lcsportsnet.com. Have a great night, everyone.